the tree, I didn't stop to breathe. I couldn't stop my greed, it hit me like I'm Creed. Know the game is like I cheat, gorilla.
Hey, yo, this is the Good Drugs Podcast, Pod Chat. This is episode 112. Yeah, that's good, man. I'm here with my dog, A. Lee, my other dog, Money, produced and, filmed and all that good shit. Brought to you by Made in 93, DMS on the boards. What else? Brought to you by Green Mafia Family, Are You Woke Network. Good drugs. That's it.
This is episode 11111. Nigga, that's too many ones.
Nah, man. And we are black in this bitch. And yeah, dog, before we go on, get your blunt. See smoking, it reminded me. Get your bong, it's your paper, your bowl.
Your hash, your wax, your oil.
Extendos. Get your extendos if you still on that shit, dog. Roll it, light it, do your shit. Yeah, Phillies. Good drugs. So let's go dive into the motherfucking news and shit. Let's just attack. So former Virginia Tech football player, I can't say this nigga's name, and I probably should be able to say his name. Dub sent me this shit, so blame Dub. But he was acquitted and beating death of a man he said thought was a woman. So a jury on Friday acquitted a former Virginia Tech football player who had been accused of fatally beating a man he says he initially believed from a Tinder match to be a woman. Former player, I can't say his name, he was 19 at the time, was found not guilty of a charge of second-degree murder in 2021. The death of Jerry Smith, that's 40th of Blacksburg, Virginia. The jury deliberated for approximately 3 hours before returning its verdict around 6:30 p.m. That's what the Virginia newspaper reported. Immediately after the verdict was announced, Smith's family quickly left the courtroom. The prosecuting attorney, Montgomery County Chief Deputy Commonwealth's, this is a mouthful. Attorney Patrick Jensen declined comment and referred questions to his boss, Commonwealth's attorney Mary Pettit. The jury began deliberations after closing arguments ended shortly before 3 p.m. Prosecutors had earlier told the jury that the nigga he was 18 at the time, 18 at the time, became enraged and fatally beat Smith when he discovered Smith was a man. One of the prosecutors said at closing arguments Friday that he gave different versions of the events to police, the jury, and that charge may have been enough for him to change his testimony. He has a tremendous amount of writing on his trial, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, he got acquitted. Football player. Hope he gets his fucking scholarship back. What do y'all think about that, though? That
was always an argument of if you're a transgender woman, like, should you tell a man that, yeah, I'm a man?
Yeah.
And the answer is yes. Yes. Obviously, yes, because like this is the first instance of something like this happening. So, like, yes, for your safety and the safety of others, be real. It don't matter if you want to be transgender, but like you should probably,
disclose that,
Yeah, man.
At least to the person that you're dealing with, I guess.
But that's the thing. Like people have been shot over shit like this. Like
just for that. I'm saying for your safety.
Yeah,
for your safety, bro. Because some niggas will snap.
Accept, like some people just not into it, and you gotta find somebody else, fam. There's so many people in this fucking world, fam. You don't have to do shit like that.
And there's a lot of instances of that.
I know, bro. I know, and it's not. I'm not for beating nobody to death, but at the same time,
to the point of always beating to death. But
fam, you can't tell nobody how to react to any goddamn thing, fam. Like.
Did you mention he had got like head first?
Whoa. Oh no, I just blah 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 blah. Yeah, it was a second encounter.
And that's when he realized,
whoa.
And so,
but he didn't have.
Yeah, nah, fam. That's.
The next time he had, reached and then felt something, and then.
Oh, bro,
he got off because they proved that the guy was, the transgender
woman
had went to reach for something, or like a weapon or something like that, and he got off in self-defense, like basically.
Okay, well, fam, like y'all niggas wouldn't even know how to fucking react to some shit like that, bro. I can't even tell you how I would react to some shit like that. Like I don't. It's insane, bro. I'm sorry somebody had to die over it, but it's a conversation, even if it's uncomfortable. You have to I would, for your own protection, fam. I would just like disclose like, hey, I used to be a man or I used to be a woman, because
Yeah, that's not even
keep that shit a buck.
I don't think that was like a part of the whole picture of the trial though. What you just said.
That he received oral sex.
Yeah, and all that.
They never brought that up.
I don't think so because their closing arguments had nothing to do with that.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I read the story though.
Now,
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying that couldn't happen.
That
could happen.
Like
Yeah.
I thought like, I don't know. I thought like they was just like they met up because he said
Yeah.
Tinder, right?
Initially met on Tinder.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought they was just like they met up for a hookup, and it was like, oh, what the fuck, bro? You a dude? And then he got enraged, and it went from there. I ain't know it was like actual, sexual shit. And like,
He wouldn't be able to get off of it if it wasn't like self-defense though. Like he was just basically it proved that he was defending himself. Is how the guy ended up murdered.
okay, this ain't the same.
This woman ended up murdered.
This ain't the same at all. But like if you have like AIDS, HIV, you have to disclose that shit before you get into a sexual encounter with somebody, or I'm pretty sure that's a fucking felony, fam.
Yeah, it is.
The reason I say it's not the same, but it kind of is like, fam, if you just say that shit, like, yeah, you might not be able to hook up with said person, but fam,
You might not have got
is
your
it
ass
worth
beat.
it? Is it worth your life? Is what I'm trying to say. Is it worth your life? Like, live your truth if that's who you are, but like, not everyone is on that type of time, and you have to respect that.
Yeah, bro. If
You just gotta
go,
respect
if you
that,
go
fam.
choose to go that route on your shit, bro, like be real with it, be truthful with it, keep that shit up front, because then you have incidents like this shit happen, and then what does Burr get back in return after losing all that?
Yeah.
Like, that's
Family, it was a film back in Urban Chat, bro. It was a fat gay dude like pretending to be a girl and just talking to like every nigga in school, and then when like that shit found out, bro was gonna get his ass beat if Dean Williams wasn't there. Like they was gonna beat that nigga ass, and I was like, fam, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you like we in middle school, bro? It's like on Urban Chat, that's like. And like there were other gay dudes in middle school, so like yo, like fuck with who you can fuck with, bro. Like you was finna get beat up for what? That's nuts. For what?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's a crazy ass story.
Yeah, I
though.
mean, I can't speak on why you want it disclosed if you trans, whatever, but whatever. Moving on. So, in the the dark of shootings in schools and mass shootings and shit, there's more shit. So, police arrest a 16-year-old, and there was also like a 10-year-old and some other shit. Other people being arrested on the same shit. He was not the same shit, but like bringing guns to school and shit. But after they were tipped that he was recruiting students for a California mass shooting, a 16-year-old boy was arrested last week after police received a tip that he was recruiting fellow students in a plot to carry out a mass high school shooting in Berkeley, California. The Berkeley Police Department said in a statement the tip came on May 21st, and there was an alleged plan in the works to target Berkeley High School via shooting and potentially with the bomb.
a bomb. How
Wow.
the fuck you?
That prompted police to obtain a search warrant for the teen's home, and authorities acted swiftly as parts of explosives and assault rifles were found in the boy's
So he
home.
did have explosives? How the fuck you 16 and get explosives?
Several knives.
Homemade. Yeah.
Oh, word.
Several knives and electronic weapon devices were also discovered on the scene. The teen, who was unnamed because he's a juvenile, turned himself in Monday and was assessed by a mental health response team upon his arrest on suspicion of possessing destructive materials and threatening to commit a crime that could cause bodily harm. Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, this came after, like, a week after what happened in Texas. So,
What the fuck is wrong with you Americans?
What?
What's going on?
What's sad is in most mass shootings that take place in schools or wherever they take place in, they have this type of evidence or info before it even happened, and they don't act on it. You can see with even with the last one that just happened in Texas.
Oh, I seen that he was posting pictures and like,
Yeah.
oh, I seen that, bro. What? Damn, bro.
Not only that, bro, this man, like, he I believe he shot at like a funeral home or a funeral. They was viewing way before he even got to the school, and nobody acted on anything.
So he
School
shot
didn't
up,
even
he
go
shot
into
up something
lockdown.
before he shot up the school?
Yeah.
Didn't he kill his...
Popped his grandma.
Yeah, popped his
Yeah, I'm
grandma.
about to
Popped
say.
his grandma, went down to, I don't know if it was a viewing or actual funeral home, shot there, then went to the school.
Fam, what is in the water? Like, what? Like, how do you just... I don't know how you describe, like, what the fuck's going on.
They didn't go in the school.
No, they said, first call went at 11, they said he didn't get shot till like after 12.
Damn.
And
this isn't... This was in Texas?
yeah.
Texas.
I saw another article.
The mighty gun state, Texas.
Listen. I saw another article where it said the cops didn't even take him down. It was an off-duty border patrol agent. Say his wife texted him. He was at the barbershop, grabbed a barber shotty, ran into the school, got his wife and kid out, went back in and shot the guy.
Oh, I did hear about somebody going in for their kids.
Yeah.
But that is crazy as fuck. All them guns and all that fucking body armor and shit that y'all have, that y'all need all this fucking funding for, y'all ain't going in and go Rambo on that nigga?
They want to go protect their kids.
That's crazy, fam. But like, watch them niggas get dressed up like they get all the way down to the T, bulletproof vest, fucking helmets and all for a fucking rally. No, bro, that's real shit, bro. That's real shit. You see them down there like for these protests and shit like that, they be suited to the T, bro. Beating the shit out of random ass people with no weapons. I seen a woman get pepper sprayed just walking by. Like she had nothing to do with it. She got pepper sprayed. I was like, what the fuck's going on? But y'all can't run in and go like Rambo on this man. And then didn't the same thing happen in Florida with the dude just sat outside?
Well, it's happened yeah.
And he got arrested. He just sat outside. Why y'all want to beat up people who ain't got no guns and shit like that? Go fucking get real criminals and fucking mass murderers. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Then fucking the hospital I told you about the hospital getting shot up. This man was going looking for a certain doctor and you still just popping doctors. I was like, family, what?
Yeah, they go in there just popping niggas and they didn't even find a doctor. Like,
hey man, I got kids and I want more kids and I want to feel like when I drop my kids off at school, they coming back home. Yeah. Like that's crazy.
And that just goes to the next news, which isn't even news. It's just y'all got the same thing. Like taking a moment to speak about protecting the school specifically. I said that to y'all. Yeah. So so just damn, bro. Like this shit is crazy, bro. So my niece, she told me the other day, she was like, cause we were talking about when we were kids and shit, and she looking at us as we're grown ups now. She put it together like, oh, so they were kids, so we're gonna grow up one day and be grown ups one day. So she was just like, she looked at me and she was just like, I can't die. I was like, why? I was like, what you mean you can't die? She's like, cause I'm a kid, I can't die. And like, I don't know if she sees anything that goes on because she's homeschooled, but kids like are on a different frequency than adults and shit. So like, that just like hit differently because it was like, damn, bro. Like,
how old
and all
is
this
she?
shit's going on. Callie's 8.
Yeah,
and it's just like, and then that just goes into a video that I seen that my brother sent me of this girl. She was like no more than like 11, maybe 10. But she was talking to like a Congress. Y'all probably seen that. And she's basically like begging to be like protected, bro. Yeah. Like that shit's wild, bro. So like, I know we can talk about like bringing guns to school and all that shit, bro. But if we just protect the schools, bro, like none of this shit happens, bro. Like that should be the number one like focus. Like fuck everything else, the laws, fuck all that shit. Like put more security in schools. Put police officers in schools. We need to put fucking the military in the schools that are over here. Have their job be at the fucking school, bro. Like I don't understand it. So it's just like.
And we did talk about that, and I you gotta agree, but at the same time, it was the whole thing about sometimes even so when it's not like gun related, it's just like kids having fights, fucking kids fight, shit like that turns into fucking a kid getting fucking body slammed and tased, and shit like that. And I'm like, it's like, yes, y'all should be in there, but still realize like these are fucking kids. Unless these motherfuckers are out here with wooden knives and shit like that, that's the only time y'all should be like putting paws on them.
Yeah.
So it would just, I would just say you need to like vet these people and make sure you have the right people for that job.
Yeah, that is true, but it's just like it's being heightened for whatever reason, where it's enhanced now, where it's like it's more and more and more. First, kids were shooting at kids on the street, and it was like, all right, just gang activity or whatever.
Yeah.
But now it's like just your normal kids at any elementary school, any middle school, any high school, anywhere, bro, can just like up in today's the day, bro, and it's like all across everywhere. So it's just like, bro, just put. I understand what you're saying, bro. When it's like we don't want excessive shit going on where you got police officers just slamming kids and shit like that, because that's like, yeah, y'all gotta chill. But this shit is fucking crazy, bro. Like,
No.
like I think that I sent you the stat of
Yeah.
of just like
that shit don't happen
like,
nowhere.
It don't happen nowhere else, bro, but
like
here,
that,
bro. Like that's crazy. So I mean,
And like I hate to try to like say it's a gun thing, because it's like it's mad guns out there. There's nothing you can do about that. Y'all not gonna get these guns back. It's like, especially
At
like
all,
fucking
bro. Like, kill that shit.
You can be
bro.
like, you can be
Like,
18
niggas
years old
not
and
getting
have a
guns
fucking
back.
assault rifle. So it's like, but at the same time, you're not gonna a kid with a knife ain't gonna go kill fucking 13 other kids, fam. Like somebody's gonna take that nigga down.
Facts.
That's what I say. That's what I say, man. Because I love my fucking guns. Don't get me fucked up.
And to you bitch ass cops that want to shoot unarmed black men, unarmed people in general, not even just black men, but when shots go to getting defined at a school, you don't want to head in for the action. You just sit out there.
Yeah, that's
Turn
crazy.
your fucking badge in.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, go find something else to do, because that ain't for you. If you ain't gonna put your life on the line when it's time to protect innocent kids, fuck you.
I 100% agree, but nah, fuck that. Black people get shot way more. Stop shooting us, motherfucker. They be, bro, bro, if you look, we numbers. We are numbers. Look at these numbers. This shit's nuts. Motherfucker, stop shooting us. Dude got shot over pizza, bro. Stop shooting us, my nigga.
I mean, we can talk about that, but
Nah, we don't have to talk about that.
We're gonna talk about
we talking
more.
about
We're gonna talk about
protecting
this.
schools,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
We talk, because I don't. It's crazy how they all about these. They want ban abortion and shit, but nigga, protect these kids that's living right here.
Facts.
What's y'all take on the school shooting drill?
Be honest, fam. That shit's like you
I
just put
think-
kids in a
I think drills are
You was in there?
BS.
Yeah.
So I've done one.
Drills
It's a
are
little
definitely
coffin.
bullshit. But they had another article where they showed another elementary school. I think it's like 400 racks they spent on a whole security system, where they have security on site, and they monitor all the cameras. Not only do they monitor it, but it's like a local PD that's like 5-10 miles right down the road. They're monitoring it. Intruder comes in, they have like each section, they can set off this like hot steam where like it fucks them up. Like in each section he go in, they can monitor it.
That sounds
Like
fire.
they can just set them off, so it just until the PD can get there.
I wouldn't mind dropping off my door there and it's a nigga out there in a badge, obviously, with a
yeah,
assault rifle. But like,
they got
I feel good as
the
fuck,
metal
bro.
detectors.
We
I
good.
feel good as fuck, bro.
We ain't got the money.
But where's
They got the money.
I feel like they do have the
But
money.
they can-
I do
got
feel like they
the
have
money,
the
bro.
money.
They got these schools around here working with what they got.
Yeah, which is
Man,
which
our
is
government,
crazy.
our
They was trying to
government
take
done
funding from
sent,
us.
our
The fuck?
government done sent like $5 billion over there to motherfucking Ukraine, bro.
Right.
Talking
Oh, yeah, they
about
don't
we
care.
got
You
the
can
money,
spend
bro.
400.
Like,
They don't care about
and
that.
you can break that bitch down and send this bitch across the schools all across the motherfucking country, bro. Like,
Arm this, arm that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Opposite of defund the police, bro. So what?
man. Come on, you got the
I mean,
money.
the whole-
We got the money,
Y'all
bro.
think it don't happen enough, basically?
What?
What?
Like school shootings?
Oh hell,
It happens too.
According to
much.
statistics,
And you gotta think
it
about
happens
it.
too much.
You gotta think about it. A mass
Still
shooting
might
is
not be enough to them.
a mass
man.
shooting is just and I'm
That's
sorry, I
shit
don't
to
say
think
mean,
about,
I don't mean to
bruh.
say that it's just, but it's 3 to 4 people being killed. That's a mass. That's you just committed a mass shooting at that point. So you know, it can be little instances, and they're not little instances. People are losing their kids and their lives, but 3 people get killed at a school in Chicago. I'm not saying none of this happened, but 3 people killed in Chicago, 3 people killed in Delaware or some shit like that. That shit they don't stop and think like, all right, now it's the time we implement something so this shit's not going on. They rather just thought and prayers to death. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. That shit don't do nothing for somebody who lost their kid or their parent. That does nothing for them.
Show you on the news a little bit, show a little candlelight, and then that'd be it.
That does nothing, fam.
Nothing.
And
Like, it's not gonna go away.
What-
I think that is gonna go away.
well, the Republicans keep telling us like, yo, more gun laws ain't gonna do shit.
Right though. I mean, it's fucked up. As
So
it
how
sounds.
about make more, you know, better decisions
Better
as far as
security.
protecting the kids in
Yeah.
schools? How about that?
Yeah.
It should be armed guards in fucking hospitals, schools, like
Really,
I
bro?
shit you
Like-
not. But the problem is it goes back to fucking like, all right, you just shot an unarmed man.
Yeah.
I'll never understand you shooting an unarmed person.
But that's the thing, bro. You can't have like,
What's
you
up?
can't have those
Can't have your
accidents.
cake and eat it too.
You can't have
Eat
those
cake, man.
accidents without the actual like the proper protection, bro. Because that might happen, bro. You might have a fight break out, and then
And then
nigga
the
go
nigga
to
pull
reach
up-
in his jacket. They think he's
Yup.
gonna pull out a gun. You got shit in there but a knife or some shit, bro.
Okay, well, your dumb ass shouldn't have brought a knife to school.
Human being with a
Yeah,
AK-47
exactly,
can't.
bro.
So it's kind of
Yeah, it's like instinct, bro. It's like, what do I do, bro? It's like, shit.
So y'all got any
I thought he had a gun.
Honestly, the only one
I still say put
that's the
security,
only
bro.
yeah, that's the only
I stay
one,
roll
bro.
with it, bro. Fuck it, bro. I stay roll with it, bro. Like,
Really, that's the only option for him.
it'll be better than now, bro.
Nigga,
like,
16 years old with bombs, with
crazy,
fucking
bro.
with what did it say? Electrical devices. Like,
Bro.
how do you obtain this
You
shit?
can really go type in how to make a home bomb.
That's
Nah,
and
man.
as soon as you do that, that shit hit a red.
Supposed to be coming for you after that.
Yeah, it's a red flag,
I'm
and
saying,
now you gotta
that's
explain
what
yourself.
I'm saying. In every incident, there's info before it happens.
Bro, you
Yeah.
think people ain't tracking everything you looking at?
Come on.
Like,
That's the reason why.
Well, use that shit, man.
Same ads.
Use that information for something good. Go catch these motherfuckers.
security, man.
And then stop letting them out so easily. They might go out and do that shit anyway. Like, keep the niggas for a while. Hold on to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't. What is it called when like they send you to like a psych ward instead of like sitting you in jail? I don't agree with you sitting in there for however long because I don't think you're gonna come out that bitch right regardless. Yeah, I don't think you come out that bitch right regardless, fam.
Nah, if you fucked up, you fucked up.
Yeah, and sorry, nigga, you gotta sit. You gotta go sit somewhere in the
Yeah.
dark room till death comes for you.
Yeah.
Like that is crazy.
Facts.
We can't have you out on the streets, man. And like they attack like fam. It's like yeah, mass shootings happen at these bigger events and shit. Like the one that happened in Las Vegas.
yeah.
Fam, how the fuck do y'all not know this man? With all the shit he had, bro.
Come on.
Nigga look like an assassin, bro. He looked
Bro,
like a
he
straight
had
up
to-
assassin.
Bro, he had to tell all that shit in there, bro.
And I don't know too much on the story that just happened today, but in Philly,
Somebody died today.
there was like a mass shooting. Like there was like shooters shooting mass shooting in Philly. Like it was like they say like 3 shooters was like popping off in some public
Random
place.
people, or it was
I don't know too much about the story right now. It just happened today. That's all I know about.
damn son.
Yeah.
I mean, even gang violence can turn into a fucking mass shooting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just go in and spray somebody, and he with his kids, and you just spray everything. Like that's considered that's a mass shooting.
Yeah, that's what I'm
fam.
saying.
You
I don't
just-
really know what happened, but
That's nuts, man.
y'all got anything else though? I'm just saying protect the kids, man.
That's it.
Fuck all that other shit.
Yeah.
For the
Yeah,
future.
man. What happened to the whole I thought they were doing this thing where they were gonna let some teachers like certify for their gun license, let them keep something in the.
Yeah, somewhere
They
they
should.
had let it. Somewhere they had passed where teachers can do that. Somewhere.
Yeah.
but
it was-
it's not like a
Yeah.
It was a
nationwide.
motherfucker up here talking about what is that gonna do against assault rifle? Like motherfucker, I'd rather them have that than nothing, nigga. What is a phone call to the police who ain't gonna come in gonna do?
Right.
I'd rather them have something. Like shit. Like the dude who had all that fucking body armor on, fam. Like they shot him.
I mean, we ain't gonna secure the schools, bro. We gotta do something, like something.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
like
they gonna
something.
thought and pray you to death, fam.
Nah, fuck.
And they gonna keep getting elected.
Condolences.
Yep, they gonna thoughts and prayers keep getting elected because I hate to say it, the majority of y'all motherfuckers are ignorant as shit. The majority, like a large majority of Americans out here are fucking ignorant as fuck, and there's no changing for them.
Yeah, man. Got anything, money?
I think I did good saying Americans and didn't like single out anyone. You know what I'm saying? Trying to cut back on my hate.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Good drugs. And we are black in this bitch. So yeah, dog. Oh man. So we got a lot of shit going on, bruh. So I think it's just appropriate to talk about all things culture. Meaning you want to coin it black culture or whatever the fuck, the culture we're a part of. And just,
What
you know,
is white culture?
I don't know.
The
But just
God,
it's Dougie.
the God himself. I seen somebody at the door too. I was like, who walk in?
But
What
yeah,
up, Far?
what's up, bruh?
Yo.
But my fault. But yeah, so we're just talking about you know, just weighing out like the good and the bad and just looking at it kind of just for what it is. I think we were talking about something as far as just like looking at shit like what it is. Like not really like just name something in the culture, bruh. Let's just name drug dealing. Fuck it. Drug dealing in the culture, bro. Like we understand, like some people can name it as like a bad thing, or you can look at it as like somebody's actually taking care of their family, or because you do have some people who are actually taking care of their family, and you do have some people who are actually committing crimes. So it's like a kind of what we were talking about earlier, just like when you can't have this without that.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna happen. Like niggas are gonna beef and shit's gonna happen and ultimately somebody's gonna die sometimes, bro. Like it's a part of part of the culture, bro. So not just saying like, not even putting in like a bad light, bro, because there's a lot of shit that you can just look at that's a part of the culture. But
it would be like so the people who are like guests in the culture, some of that shit still rock the same way with them, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like
yeah.
fucking meth deal go bad, somebody get off. Like that's
yeah. They
that
have
should be
their
moving the
own.
same.
Yeah, they have their own shit, but it's similar where you can look at it and be like, yeah, that's just a part of what happens in this shit.
Bro, you ain't okay. I don't know if this even is on this type of topic, but the Charleston White shit I sent you, bro.
Yeah.
Well, he was talking about like he glad that niggas like blah, blah, blah. He's like, because he was like, yo, like come with it. He was like, if you doing this, you gotta expect that.
Yeah, that is, bro. So it's not even a bad thing, bro. It's just that's what's gonna happen, bro.
That's what it is.
Like,
man.
yeah.
Oh,
Charleston
don't
White.
understand that shit.
Talking Charleston White. Oh yeah, I mean, cause niggas don't understand it.
Oh, well, he
because
was
you
saying
have
they
people,
was begging to get out. Is what he
Yeah.
was saying. He was like, nigga, you did this. Like, you should expect that. Oh no, fam, nigga, like when you go to the comments, like it was mixed views on what he was saying.
Yeah, that's what
but
I
understood it though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Like,
Like you have people who are like all for like, nah, bro, like you niggas ain't do nothing wrong, bro. And you have some people like, nah, bro, lock their ass up.
But that's what he was saying. He was like, bro, you got it. Like that's a part of the. Like he said, bro, that's
a crime
part
is
of
a
the game.
crime, bro. No matter what you.
We want our peoples out.
I'm just saying, no matter what you doing it for, bro.
Ultimately, sometimes,
Depending on what you did. Depending on what you did. Don't be yelling Free Willy if Willie just shot two kids.
Take OJ.
Willie got to sit down, bro.
Like take OJ for instance, bro. Everybody like he got off, bro, and everybody still calls him a killer, bro.
Yeah.
Like think about that, bro. He got off, but he's a killer.
They were still calling Kobe a racist. I mean, a rapist when he died. It was like, oh, he raped people.
I mean, you gonna have mixed emotions either way.
Yeah.
Like,
or even Michael Jackson, bro.
Oh.
I mean, the Atlanta dude I just told y'all about, they still placed it, you know what I'm saying, on him, even though it's nothing.
But he is locked up for something though.
Not that though, and they're still placing that on him. That's
See,
all.
well, at that point, fam, you talking about the justice system and how.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bro. It's a little iffy, bro. I'm talking about niggas who are free. I'm talking about niggas who are free, bro. Yeah, niggas who are free who are labeled as criminals, bro.
They was on trial.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. But that's what I'm saying. But that our culture does that though. At the same time, bro. Like, how many people actually believe OJ didn't do it? You believe OJ didn't do it? That's what I'm saying, bro.
That nigga killed it. That nigga did that shit, bro.
See what he got off.
That nigga had a great lawyer. They had a great lawyer. And I think they fucked up being racist in the case. But yeah, nah. Yeah. That's crazy as fuck, bro.
Oh, I don't think so. No.
You don't think OJ did it?
He got off.
Oh, because he got off.
He got a point. He got off.
That's funny as fuck, but that's nuts, bro.
got off.
That's nuts. That's nuts, bro. You know, because you know niggas who did some shit that's like out right now.
Yeah, that can be. Yeah, that can be possible.
Nigga.
Come on, me personally,
Yeah, you personally.
possible.
Oh, okay.
Possible, I know
feel what
niggas
you're saying. I feel what you're
who's
saying.
done
I mean,
something that's
I
outrageous.
can say about myself, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
we know niggas beat shit sometimes, bro.
Yeah,
But I know that nigga was in there.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's the thing. Like, I ain't gonna get into details. Like, you know that shit. I'm just saying. Like, that's like niggas. That shit happens, bro. That shit happens. Yeah, no.
I
Like,
don't know
it's some
nothing.
shit.
Money know nothing.
But see, I feel like that's what he's saying. He was like same way with OJ. He's like, oh, you got off.
Yeah,
So like a nigga get off. You like, shit, he got off, bro. We ain't gonna.
yeah.
This is for conversation, but like in real life, a nigga get off and he ain't bringing that.
Yeah,
shit
that's what I'm
up.
saying.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
You
This
happy
is-
that nigga beat the
That's
case.
what I'm saying. This is for conversation, bro. You have two parts where you have an A-lead part, bro. Right now is like, nah, that nigga did that shit, bro. Then you have a part like me who's like, nah, he got off. You didn't do that shit. And they dead ass serious, bro. Like, no, nigga ain't do that shit. And you have niggas like A-lead, dead ass serious.
It's like it don't matter that he
shit,
did it,
bro.
but I think it's kind of like nigga, we both know, but like we will never be blowing up nobody's shit like that. It'd be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
that
saying.
Charleston White shit, bro.
So this is what I'm saying. A
was
part
two
of
sides,
of
bro.
everything, like that being like a part of the culture, bro. Like it's almost. I think I used the word last pod. Was it asinine? What does that mean? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna use it.
Come on,
It's
Stephen
almost
A.
like it's crazy to that we these are the same things we complain about though, like that are the culture, bro. Like this is a part of everything, bro. Everybody,
Black
bro.
Twitter.
Everybody complains about everything, bro. Like somebody gets if somebody's little boy gets shot today, bro. Whether he was out in the street terrorizing the neighborhood or not, bro, they gonna cry and why he did that?
I mean, that's
But that's a part of the culture, Mom.
But I'm about to say
He was
yeah.
out there terrorizing the street,
And that's a part of-
that's what happened.
That's a part of the culture too. Your
That's
mom
what I'm
not
saying.
knowing that like your son out there, your son wilding.
She don't want the man dead.
Nah, bro.
That's what I was just saying.
Oh no, it's not that she
Free my
don't.
dog, even though he did this shit.
It's not that she want him dead. It's like nigga, like who telling their mom they out doing dirt, fam? Like, and your
mean,
mama eyes, she.
some people
I
parents
don't know, bro.
they out here
Like not all
doing-
parents are
going
that. I'm
crazy
sorry.
like
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry, but not all parents are like that smart or street smart or that savvy.
Knowing or not, they still don't want their child dead.
Oh no, I agree with you. I'm just
That's
saying,
facts.
fam.
You got to take what
Like,
come with it though.
I'm
bro.
just,
If you
I'm
go-
literally, that's all I'm saying. Like I'll probably feel bad that the nigga died too, but like,
Facts, bud.
the nigga was out doing what he was doing.
I understand, like Tupac mom, like a few couldn't.
Oh no, she a
She
goat.
couldn't felt no way about Tupac dying, even though the way he was
Huh?
living.
No, I mean, yeah, she can feel. No one's saying they can't feel a way.
Okay.
You can feel how the fuck you want to feel. I'm just saying, like, if it come with the territory, it come with the territory. And like some parents don't know their kids moving like that until they find out they moving like that, fam. So like, yes, they want you alive. They don't want you in prison, but like they still gonna be like, damn, you little badass. I didn't know you was out here doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
but I do know a lot of parents do know like
That
what
they-
their
that their
kids
kids
are,
doing
what their
dirt and
kids
shit.
are
Well, at that point, then
capable
what-
of doing, or they're doing with their friends or shit
at that
like
point,
that. bro.
at that point, what would you like? At that point, what would you think about said parent? Like, if you
Especially
know
if
your
he's been in trouble, bro. Like, 'cause,
yeah. So
like,
what would you
like,
what
it'd
would you
be-
have to say about said parent? Because like yeah, at like a certain point, once a kid gets like to a certain age or they mind mature to a certain point, like ain't nothing you can tell your kid. At the same time, you like if you love your goddamn mama, come on, do better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Like if if you doing dirt and like your mom comes down and you like, listen, like I know life hard, you doing what you gotta do, but do better. Like that shit. Like if you love your fucking mama, that shit gonna touch you a different way, and you gonna try to fucking do better. You might not get there immediately, but you gonna fucking try.
I can't say every kid's like that.
Oh,
I can't.
mean,
I
look,
can't say
goddamn,
every kid's
love
like
your kid,
that.
love your
bruh.
parents if your
I
parents
can't-
are great parents, my nigga.
Like you have some kids, bro, who like really
You
like
like, yeah,
love
I
their
know.
mama, bro.
That's what I'm
really,
saying.
really like go crazy. Something happened to their mama, bro. But when they out in the street, bro, they gonna do
They
what
out
they
there.
want to do, bro. They gonna
That's what I'm saying.
they
but
out there,
I'm
bro.
just
Like,
saying,
I'm out
wouldn't
here.
wouldn't you want them their parent like their parent know like no matter what I tell them they gonna still move how they move. Wouldn't you still rather know like yo I told you like I acknowledge that.
Well, yeah, try.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
try.
saying. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
That's
definitely
all I'm
try.
saying. Like, because at the end
But
of
at
the
the
day,
end of the day, if
yeah,
he
a
choose
nigga gonna
to-
do what he want to do. Yeah, I get it. But I'm just saying, like, fuck it. Like, even okay, as a man who got a son, like, even if my son out there doing dirt, like, I'm gonna tell him, like, fam, I know where that life leads you, and like, it ain't nowhere good. Do better. But I'm not like. I'm not gonna not love this nigga.
Yeah.
Like if something
I mean,
he
you
get
gonna
popped or he
agree.
get shot,
Yeah,
like,
you gonna
yeah, you know what I'm
agree.
saying. So like that's all I'm saying. Just like what would your thought process be for those type of parents? That's like
bro, that's what I'm, bro. You have to if you know your child's doing that, bro, and you take what comes with that, bro. Like you going like you said, you're gonna feel away, bro. That's your child. You're gonna feel how you feel, bro. But at the end of the day, like on the logical side, bro, like like yeah, my child was wilding, like Jit,
It's
like Jit was running from Troll, getting picked up by the police. Like been in shootouts before. Like if you know this type of shit, bro, it's like yeah, like at some point that day coming, bro.
Prepare
Like,
for it.
oh man, that shit, bro. You
that's
can never
tough to-
bro.
you
You
can't
don't
I
love
mean, just
your
because it
kids,
happens every day, like without not even saying like parents, bro. Like that shit happens every day within like the culture, bro, of us, bro. Like niggas die every day, bro.
Facts. Yeah.
Like niggas die every day, b. Like
Sad but
that
true.
shit happen, bro.
Sad but true, fam.
So it's like, and niggas get on Instagram, whatever, go to the funeral, and life goes on, bro. Cause them niggas know that this is what
Part of
comes
it.
with this shit, bro.
Part of it.
So it's just like it's a part of. I'm not. That's why I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just looking at it like this is a part of.
Yeah, I guess.
What it is.
I guess if you're looking at it logically, like yeah, that is what it is. But motherfucker, when you talking about like people losing people because of like the fuckery, like that shit pull on your heartstrings. You like, God damn, fam, like what? What's his name just got shot? Like what? I told that nigga to bring his ass home. Like that shit definitely.
Yeah, that's why I said that's the human aspect.
Yeah,
Yeah, you always gonna
that's
that's
all
your
I'm
dog
saying,
or that's
man.
your child or
Tried,
whoever, bro.
like,
You gonna be like,
tried, and,
damn.
like,
But at the end of the day, you
tried.
like, damn. At the
Yeah.
like at the same time, bro, it's like.
It come with being real with yourself, cause bro, in every aspect
fam.
in life.
Come on, fam. You know how many people are real with themselves, bro?
I'm saying, but in every aspect in life, bro, you can't straddle the fence, bro.
Oh,
you
fuck
gotta,
no,
you
bro.
gotta be one side or the other, bro.
I mean, I believe that. I think when people try to be like, you know what I'm saying, on that fucking fence is when they fucking fall off.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
you
facts.
gotta pick a side.
Facts. And them the same people who ain't ready for whatever come with what's on that side.
But well, see, and then at that point, it's like, what you doing then? Nigga, do something different.
You lost. That's why I say be real with yourself.
You like at that point, do something different, fam. If I'm riding around and I got shit on me and I'm doing what I'm doing, fam, I know if I get pulled over and they find this shit, I know I'm going down, bro. I know the drill. I know that's what's gonna happen to me.
I mean, you would think.
Yeah.
I know that, but nigga, you ain't watched cops before, nigga. That's what's happening to you, nigga.
And it started with Young Thug, so should he be begging to get out?
Man, if I got a fucking bunch of millions of dollars, my nigga,
he
I'm
be
surprised
begging?
I'm still in this.
I don't know
bitch,
if he's
bro.
actually begging to
I'm
get
surprised I'm
out.
still in here, fam. I thought I was going home yesterday. I don't care what y'all hit me with, fam. If I got millions of dollars, I thought I was getting out yesterday, bro.
I don't know if he's actually begging to get out, but if he is begging to
Well,
get out.
I think it's because somebody. I think somebody.
It's probably
Well, that's what
because-
Charleston White was saying.
What he said?
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what it is. They keep denying. They keep denying it though.
Yeah.
They keep denying him bond.
Yeah, and I don't really know
But
nothing
at,
about
at
that.
the same time, think about it. If I do have millions of dollars, like nigga, I'm like, let me out and I'll fight the case outside
I'll
of this bitch,
definitely
bro.
be wanting to get out.
I'll fight the case outside of this bitch, bro.
And I was an artist and I had all this shit going
All
on.
this
Yeah,
shit,
nigga, let me out, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we'll do this shit later, bro. Like, what's the court date? I'll be there.
I'll be that part, bro.
I'll pop
That's
up,
what I'm
bro,
saying. Like,
like,
if so, yeah. If
I'll
I had
come
that type
through,
of money,
bro.
Like,
Like,
yeah, I
yeah,
want to get out
let me
today,
out.
nigga, and I'll fight the case tomorrow.
I got shit
I'll
to
be
do,
back.
bro. Got me fucked up.
Yeah, I seen
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I feel like was Gunna denied 3 times.
Of course they want to stop them boys' bag, so they go deny that.
But where the fuck they gonna go, bro?
Ain't about that. They want to stop that bag from coming in.
It ain't about them leaving either. It's about tampering with witnesses and stuff.
That's what I heard.
That too.
Witnesses and
That too.
saying that he could be a threat to, you know what I'm saying?
Because they believe they really out there moving like that. Like it's a text and somebody getting whacked.
People
They
are saying their life is threatened if they get out.
well, honestly, nigga, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm a regular ass nigga, bro. I don't know nothing about that shit, bro.
I don't know, bro.
What's sad, bro, with the nigga in court talking and shit.
I don't know no gangsters, bro. I don't know niggas who can. I don't know nothing like that, bro. That's crazy as fuck.
But yes, if I was a millionaire, I would want to get out.
it's-
Yeah, let me out.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Let me
And
out.
like not just a millionaire, like nigga, you know the life I live, nigga. I probably wake up to like the greatest of fucking lives. Like
man,
what the
every
fuck?
day, every
Like nigga,
morning.
and I'm waking up in a fucking cell. Like yeah, I want to get the fuck out if I had millions of dollars. But the thing is, like you know, certain people. Well, at that point, ain't nothing you can do about that. That's crowdsourcing funding right there for your ass to get out. At that point, you in there until you done, until everybody come up with some money to get you out. No, real shit, bro.
I mean, spoken from somebody who went through the system.
Yeah, bro, I'm just
nigga
saying,
want to
bro.
get out. Nigga
Yeah,
want to get out.
no, I
bro.
agree.
Like, let me out this bitch, bro.
I agree wholeheartly, fam.
Like, let me out this
Nigga, I
bitch,
went to jail
please,
for a
bro.
misdemeanor, and they was like,
yeah.
nah, 15,000.
I
I'm
don't care
like,
what I'm in here
15,000?
for, bro. Like, let me out, bro.
Like 15,000? Wait a minute.
Niggas still want to get out.
Yeah, no, nigga agree, fam. Nigga agree.
Yeah, so begging, I don't know, bro, but let him out.
Well, I mean, fuck, bro. Nobody want to be in jail, bro. If you ever been for even a little bit,
What
you
is
like,
it,
yo, this shit
quote-unquote
suck.
flight risk?
Flight risk.
No, well, no, he said intimidate
what it is?
witnesses. He said like,
No
yeah.
temporary witnesses.
There are witnesses that they can name or can't name, and they're saying that their life is at threat.
Fam, if you're a witness to something that I did, you should be named. You should be named. Like, nigga, you could be lying.
But I'm saying though, if they say they really moving like that, can't they make that call from inside?
I wasn't gonna say that.
wouldn't
I wasn't gonna
think,
say that at all, bro. I was not gonna say that at all. I was gonna leave that shit alone. I was gonna leave that shit alone.
I'm saying,
I was gonna leave that part
I'm
alone,
just
bro.
saying, if they,
I agree
if
with you,
that's
but I
what
was gonna leave
they
that shit
saying,
alone.
Yeah, I don't think that's the whole let me out so I can make shots. Like, no, bro. Like, that's not why I want to get out, bro. I don't want to, like,
I think that's really what it comes down to, bro. Your whole
yeah, like he's finna go on a
Bro,
rampage.
when you go from
like,
the bottom
no,
to the
bro.
fucking top, your whole lifestyle changed, bro. Fuck no, you don't want to be in jail, bro. What? And then you think in your mind, you like, nigga, I got lawyers. I could be home fighting
Yeah, I
this
could be
shit.
fighting this shit. Yeah, I'm paying these niggas millions of dollars, bro. I can let me out, bitch.
It's crazy, fucking. If they have to like sit in there, until they finish building the whole case, that would be nuts. Because
That's what they trying to do, though.
that shit could take for. But
Yeah, they're trying to run their money. Yeah, yeah.
that part, fam, because like, right, he can't make music, he can't do shows. Like that part's fucked up too.
That's when it's better. You know, people
Then they gonna hit them with that federal Rico. You only got state Rico. So that's the whole trick. They trying to make him spend all his money on the regular, and then hit you with the federal Rico. Now you ain't got. That's why
You ain't got no paper to fight that shit.
That's crazy.
No, that is crazy that type of shit is even allowed. Like let's make him spend all his fucking money. Like the fuck?
And they got like hundreds of paperwork, bro. They finna go through like one by one, bro. So they finna run this shit like
The man literally.
they rolling this shit out slow.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't know if it's a gang or not, bro. That's a record label, bro. As far as legal work is concerned, but like that man put his whole block on, bro. Yeah. You listen to any of them boys, all them boys holler the same street, the same hood, the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't control what all them boys doing.
And I think that's more so what it is, bro. It's like everybody repping the same shit, and some niggas are in the street doing shit that's illegal and shit, but They ain't got nothing to do with that nigga, bro.
See,
like,
and that
they just down with bro shit.
That's-
Like,
fam,
that's why the sweep was so fucking big, bro. Because it was like we're just gonna rack up everybody that ever threw up this shit that wore his chain, like.
Most money as the leader.
But
Yeah.
I was about to say I think that's what adds to that shit, bro. Because like how you said witnesses are fearing for their life. Like they probably.
I ain't say that.
Oh no, not you, nigga. Nigga, I know you. First of all, go to hell, bro. Me and you, bro, we gonna box, bro. We gonna box. I know you ain't saying, but like you reported it, nigga. Damn. But either way, though, like they probably like some of the motherfuckers probably do feel like, yo, if he get out and he found out like I'm the nigga telling or I'm the female telling, like
Yeah, you probably got some niggas who feel that way.
and like not even
bro,
if
really,
he say so, just because like you know, like he obviously he's important to like a whole block, like he said, fam. Like he that. If he changed like 4 niggas' life, that means 4 niggas changed their whole family life, bro. Like that shit means something to people, and like honestly, some niggas are willing to take you out for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
And I can't say I blame them, nigga. It's hard in America, nigga. You got to get it how you live out here. Fuck that.
I don't know, man. Y'all got anything else on that shit? No, man. It's the fucking culture, bro.
I don't know nothing about nothing, by the way. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
just
an
talking shit.
outsider looking in. I watch
Yeah,
niggas
I
on
just talking
YouTube
mad
talk
shit,
shit.
that's all.
That's it. Yeah. Good drugs. Dog, me and you had a little talk about this. We didn't really go too deep into it, but it just came to my attention that and we have Reed Baby here in the room. So, hey, so, anyways, we just came to my attention that out here basically is, and I guess I just want y'all thoughts on this shit. Every nigga for themselves out here. When you look at it in a wide spectrum of like, there's no movement. There's no movement for us. We don't have like a common cause we come together for. Like for instance, women have movements. They have common causes they come together for, whether it's good or bad. They'll come together for some shit. It doesn't matter whether it's
Good or bad?
my man. It doesn't matter, bro.
I know what you're talking about. That's
yeah,
funny
bro.
as fuck, though.
Like versus us, bro. Like niggas, bro. Like, and this isn't, I guess, a good or bad thing either. Can be a podcast name, good or bad. Anyways, but it's just like we do some fucked up shit, bro. We gonna tell each other about that shit, bro. And it's and depending on how the reaction is, it can be the end of how we are together type shit, bro. And there's no like common ground where we all stand on like one thing other than like there's nothing really, bro. Like there's no common ground where like men stand on where it's like we can all come together and get some type of understanding done. Get either something, bro.
Yeah,
like that's like anything, bro. There's nothing. There's no common causes. There's no anything, bro. And it's just like, I don't know. In a wide spectrum, when you look at it, it's just a crazy thing living. And it just as a black man, though, bro. As a black person, bro. As a black man, bro. I can't speak for like every other person, bro. But that shit is like, you can feel that shit sometimes out here, bro. Where it's like. Nobody's gonna come rescue you. Nobody's gonna come.
What?
Nobody's gonna come to your
Nigga, what?
defense. Like there's no, like none of that shit's gonna happen, bro. Like we can't call the police. None of that shit.
I gotta figure this shit out.
What black man in the room ever thought like you was finna get rescued, my nigga, or saved by somebody? Like, I'm pretty sure every nigga in here felt like, yo, all right, fuck it, I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself.
I think that's just men in general, bro. We all like we're born
Nah, bro, I can't put that. I can't get I can't get at all men, bro. I can't get at all men. And plus, like, not everybody grew up the same. Like, it's not common that you see like a whole bunch of like middle class to higher upper class wealthy, you know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say all men, but the father figures I have in my life, my uncles, my dad. Like, man, that's what I'm referencing to.
Okay, yeah, facts though, facts.
Like that's just being independent, bro, having to do it on your own.
But also, I feel like we got raised in that manner, like, cause like our parents grew up in the same world we grew up in, so like they kind of like knew, like, hey, nigga, you gonna have to get this shit out the mud like I did. Like how you
handout.
think we got this house where we at? Nigga?
Ain't no handout.
like I had to go work for this shit, nigga. That's why I'll be gone. I'll be working for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel damn, bro. I think that's good. That's kind of one of those things like, yeah, but that's kind of how it is, dog. And it sucks because like I feel like it would be incredible to see like a whole bunch of us come together to like achieve something major. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like if that shit happened one time, it's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. And it's like, I'm not saying it's gonna be a high, but I'm saying it's gonna be like people feeling like, yo, we out here making a fucking difference. I guess you need everybody to be on that same mindset, bro.
You just got to be selective with who you go move with. That's all.
But see, that's the problem, bro. Bro said black men, bro. Like now we picking and choosing amongst ourselves. It's like, fam, like can we?
I mean, but you know, every nigga ain't really trying to do something with the life type shit, bro.
Well, I feel like that's a person. I feel like that's a person thing.
It's
though,
just what
bro.
it is, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Every nigga ain't on that shit, bro.
I feel like that's a person thing. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, but I mean,
Only
but
thing
we
that's
do get like a collective, like we do have like collective, like bad stigmas on us.
Oh,
so.
fuck yeah.
So I'm just, so I guess
yeah.
I'm just looking at it in a whole whatever as what it is to another what it is. Like we don't have.
Well, our stigmas come from like ignorance and hatred. Like I mean, I'm not.
I mean,
gonna lie.
some of it is all wrong. That's what I'm saying. Some
shit
of
be
it is
true.
all wrong doing though, bro.
Yeah,
where
some
it's
shit
like,
be true. Like
it's
yeah,
like, nigga, why would you go do
nigga,
that, bro?
A nigga be late everywhere he go. Like
Yeah.
sometimes that shit be true,
I mean,
bro.
we
Not
have
even on purpose.
We have earned ones and we have ones that we staying with from birth, bro. Like, you know, like some cycles ain't gonna be broken. Like some people gonna be racist forever.
I was about to say, bro. I feel like that's the thing. That's a common thing that we see. It's like some cycles just ain't gonna be broken. Like you would think, like some problems would have been solved in America by now. Like something. They talking about shit. They talking about when we was kids still going on. Like, damn, niggas still hungry? Y'all ain't figure out how to feed niggas yet? That's crazy. Talking about kids can't get a free lunch. What? Y'all ain't figured that shit out yet?
Right.
Like so for some, unfortunately for some kids, nigga, that's the only lunch they getting.
That's the.
And they can't get a free
They
lunch.
look forward to that meal.
Y'all get to brainwash these kids and teach them now bullshit. They ain't even safe in the schools, and now they can't eat. Y'all motherfuckers evil, I tell you.
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I'm just
Bro,
looking
we
at
never
this
do,
shit.
bro. Never do.
I got anything else though on that shit? Or
On that
anything?
shit, bro. Yeah, I guess I would love a time for when that shit could happen, bro. I feel like
You think we need
weird-
it? You think we need it?
Oh fuck yeah, bro. I feel like it'll change so many people's views on like our people's views on things if that shit happened, bro. But I do feel like sometimes we're kind of doing it. You know what I'm saying? We're kind of doing that. And
Yeah,
unfortunately, we
within
can't
our
have
own-
some
yeah.
people here, like how Muddy said, or both of y'all said it. You know, like not everybody. You know, you can't fuck with everybody, unfortunately. But like with the people that fuck with us and the people we fuck with, like we kind of doing it, bro.
That's facts.
And I don't know if it was on purpose. To be honest with you, like I don't know if it was on purpose that like we kind of like fucking met some niggas that we jail with and we can work well with, and like that shit's moving up forward. But we are working on it. So
Energy, bro.
And doing it.
Everything is on time and energy, and what's meant is meant, bro.
yeah, facts. So I guess we would have to figure out like what is that next step that we even though I feel like we have them, but it's just like, you know, we gotta fight. We gotta some niggas gonna have to die for some shit, bro. Unfortunately, like, you know what I'm saying? We talk about that shit a lot. Like, unfortunately, like for some shit to change, like some people gotta die. And that's just how the world been going. You fucking barbarians.
I say this shit was built on blood. That shit
Back in blood.
that's what this shit gonna be on. Got anything else though?
No. I'm telling you, bro.
For the word slip
I'm
out my mouth.
telling you.
Tell them again.
Shit, bro.
For
For
shit.
real though.
What you say?
I'm Gucci.
You good? All right, dog. This was the Good Drugs podcast, episode 112. What's I say after that, bro? This is brought to you by Grill and Mafia Family. Shout out DMS on the boards again. Brothers in this bitch, the whole
Hell
family in this
yeah.
bitch. Yeah. Y'all niggas stay up, be safe, stay dangerous.
Stay
Good job.
dangerous, niggas.
Bro.
Good shit, y'all boys.
I got the recipe and I kept receipts. The smell it covers me. Mods only weed. I just chopped the tree. I didn't stop to breathe. I couldn't stop my greed. It hit me like I'm Creed. Know the game is like I cheat. Gorilla.
Feed the family.